been a hot minute since we came back to Gotham Knights. Sorry about that. I was too busy playing Call of Duty. It has been turning out... It started out really rough, but it has been getting more and more fun the longer I play it. But we're back to this again, and this time around we are not going to be doing any sort of grinding if we can help it. We're going straight to the missions on hand and seeing where they happen, or what goes down with them. For the time being, we're going to go straight to finishing up with this Court of Owls thing as fast as we can. Apparently we're just looking to... I guess we're just trying to figure out what this key is for and what do we use it for. Take it back down to lower level things.
At least someone's standing up for the gangs.
Belfry, I'm here. Commencing operation, find a secret door.
It will probably be well hidden. Remember the court rhyme. The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls. Hopefully it's that literal. There we go.
Apparently they're everywhere, so let's see if we can find the doors.
Ominous and glowing. There's something about this door that makes me think it's the one. Ready for anything, Robin. I'm in, Belfry.
Interesting that this old building has just giant
It's
gaps
spooky in
its-
here. Like a lair. No sign of anyone.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
I'll see what I can find.
Looks like a giant boss arena. Lots of open room in this room. But I was gonna say, you're gonna tell me that this Gotham Gazette place is like a newspaper, right? There's just giant empty spaces in the building like this, where huge like sections of the building you can't go into, hidden areas. You'll be able to find it. Scan the document. Letterbox.
Moreno. I feel like I know that name. Belfry, we have an open case file on the Moreno murder. Can you look it up?
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
It was the Court of Owls. I'm going to look around for more information.
Huh. Text appears in Old English. Something means purge. The rest of the text says kill all who trespass. This image matches the one on the second order. Whole up means threaten. The rest of us says make them fear us. This message matches the symbol on the order for Alexander Radio. The rest of it kill the target. Huh. Another command from the core. The symbol are different from the previous document, but seem to indicate the command and location. Owl dagger. This matches the daggers found at the Langstrom crime scene. Gotham River. Huh. The symbols are different from the previous document, which seem to indicate a command and a location. So is it this one with this one since they match the symbols? There we go.
Belfry, looks like the court gave a purge order for the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
That seems convenient. The Court of Owls must have something hidden down there. Heading that way now.
Take care and keep us updated.
Exit the court hideout. Are they really gonna let me leave? No problem. Yes, they are. Above us? Definitely not above us. We're going underground. Uh-oh.
Belfry? I'm in the tunnel. Looks like they hit some kind of chasm during construction. Chances are we'll lose comms down there. I'll check in as soon as I can.
I'll wait for your update.
Don't die, Robert. They're into some sort of cavern while constructing the tunnel. Where does this go? Huge pocket of underground areas. What's that? Last special descent says it's stalking batteries.
Some kind of mining operation. What is going on here?
Yeah, they were digging a tunnel to like connect the cities, but then they ran into this giant underground mining walking now, and not by choice. I'm trying to run.
How many of you are there? Trying to hit one of them. Feral Talon objects. Oh, they're called feral Talons. I see a chest over here, though. I think that was a mod. Cool. Wow, there's some loot. Get some loot here. We can just grab this up there. Back to more modern rooms. Oh, it's rusted. Is that blood? Whatever they're after must be pretty valuable to put all this work in. I hope the recorder's getting all this.
Core sample research. What is this?
Holes in the rock. They've extracted something from it.
Odd. digging for stuff, and they're like samples from the rock to see what it is. That's odd. I actually don't know what that means. Let's get it first. Go ahead and get it. Is that from testing the X-ray analyzer? Spectrographic analyzer, so they're really looking into...
I need to find a fresh sample, something pre-extraction.
They're really looking for something that's supposedly buried down here in Gotham. I don't know what it is though. Even I don't know. Like, I'm pretty comic book savvy, but even I don't really know what they're doing down here. Kind of interesting.
Extraction room. That should do. Extraction first. I'm not leaving a mysterious mine without a mysterious sample.
Oh, it's locked. Shouldn't be a problem. I should just be able to jump down here, right? Yep. There we go. Which sample should be placed in the extractor?
These samples have got to tell me something about what's going on here.
Oh, dang it, core sample. Holes in the sample indicate that the element has already been extracted. A note of the sample reads reacts poorly to all previous extracted methods. No sample extracted. Carbonic acid. Commonly used in gold extraction. Sulfuric acid. It seems more of this has been used. Ammonium nitrate. There we go.
Dionysium. That sounds made up.
Oh,
Let's see what it
okay.
can tell us back at the Belfry.
Dionysium. I, weirdly enough, do know what that is from the comic book lore. Oh, they're here to extract Dionysium. Oh. Injection process refined viable sample required to send to the first testing. Well, 1841, 1862, 1904, 1921, 1933, 1960, 2016. For like more than a century. They are so down to digging to see a person that's here. What's that?
So much ore. They don't seem to be getting a lot of whatever they're extracting out of it. I
So
wonder where I can
Dionysium.
extract a sample of whatever they're mining.
There's a chest there. Oh, the door's just open. No. What about also chests? Nice. Just research materials. What's the new one? Dionysius is a little, like, so weirdly enough, this kind of ties into Jason Todd, where he was revived using the Lazarus Pit. However, the Lazarus Pit is like an unrefined, dangerous method of keeping someone alive and extending their life. Dionysium is a much more rare and, I guess, a better version of keeping someone to have an extended period of life, or even to make them immortal. And I was like, oh, so what they're looking at for is like stronger element movie, like Dionysian. It's from like the end of the family story arc for Batman comics. It's like Dionysian. So yeah, like in the comic books, spoiler alert, Joker has been playing in Gotham for more than a century. And like for like several centuries. And Batman didn't know why there were reports of this pale figure constantly causing problems for Gotham, and it was because of Dionysian. The Joker, or at least this version of the Joker, had been taking Dionysian to extend his life, and it could actually heal you as well. But Dionysian is
That should get me out of here.
comic book element. So yeah, I was like, what are we looking for? Dionysian. That's what it is. That should be a lot of ways. This platform is relatively big. Really, I don't know, you could almost have like a fight on this. Oh yeah, something went wrong. I do something different.
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place. We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
There to be any evidence of anything going on. Beat on the ones that we can. Ah, we got real lucky with that. We were able to hit a lot of them with it. Robin, what are you doing? Yes. Take the cable and ride it up. Never mind. I would plan for that for sure. Aha! You're supposed to hold on to it, dude. You were able to stun them all in a tight corner.
I think I'm just about done with Talons, thank you.
All stuck in that corner, and we were able to use like this. Oh, they're running away. Oh, never mind. They're not even fighting yet.
Now where am I?
Yeah, good question.
Door's blocked. Probably by debris from the cave-in.
Of course. Hopefully we can climb out the old-fashioned way.
One foot in front of the other, Robin.
Yeah, he's a little shaken. He's like, no, just keep moving, Don't worry, we got this. You got it,
don't suppose that's the way out.
Oh, really? Is that simple? I was gonna say, this area looks far more modern. And then these pipes go to the wall, and then there's just like this gap back here. Interesting. So much of New Gotham is built over old parts of Gotham, and they kind of just ignored what was left, weirdly enough. Oh, guess we go up. Everybody suspected that was him. Try to get pumping station. Oh, we were able to get out, no problems.
Belfry, can you hear me?
We seem to have you back, Robin. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but there is so much to report. The court is mining this strange element I've never heard of. Hello? Are you still there? Belfry!
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
Oh, Talia is still in the city, weirdly enough.
You alive.
Why is she still here? Well, of course. She would have some knowledge on that just because of her dad. Maybe. She cut our comms. She hacked into our comms.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
The nursery rhyme was scary enough. How long have you known the court's real, Talia?
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining an element called Dionysium. Its makeup is similar to Lazarus Pit samples.
A foul substitute for the true miracle.
Oh.
A contaminated extract.
Oh, look at Lazarus.
For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Close enough for them.
The Talons. So they're using Dionysium to make soldiers. I wonder why the League doesn't give the court the good stuff. They would probably pay a lot for a Lazarus Pit.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such venality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
I mean, the League creates monsters too. Look at your father.
Oh, those are some harsh words. Would you say your friend Jason is a monster as well?
You only got dipped in once.
Of course that was you. Jason never asked you to bring him back like that, Talia.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You wouldn't dare use the word gratitude if you knew what he's been through.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
So if we take down the court, the League will just let Gotham be? Without Batman, everyone's making their moves. I'm just wondering what yours is.
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
So the Court of Owls is the corruption the League of Shadows is trying to silence or get rid of, and their destruction of Gotham would ensure the court's demise. He says, or she says, that if as long as we take down the court...
This must be how Montoya feels.
which, okay, that's easy enough planet as it is. I wouldn't debate that ever. Yeah, let's just go straight back to the Belfry. We're not going to mess around with stuff. Interesting plan. The court will leave us alone. Or the league will leave us alone as long as we beat the court. They will leave the city to us. And yeah, with Batman gone, everyone seems to be making their moves. They love... It's like, it's just the kids left over. We can handle the kids. Everyone just starts... Nobody ever takes it seriously.
Hey, Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
He has a lot of respect for Jason, too.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
Huh.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person. Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Why go as Robin, though? We could all just go as friends of Bruce Wayne. And, like, his family. And then we can just all be undercover.
There's new stuff on the board.
Theoretically, nobody would suspect us.
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Ooh, we got a lot more stuff now. The evidence board is chock full of stuff. Previous intel, Alfred is most certain one of the court members presented at the Powers Club is Constance Cobblepot, Oswald's grandmother. Oh, so that's how he's in the loop. Family's part of it, but he's not, weirdly enough. Interesting. Leads. Hendricks asked to meet here in this location because he didn't want anyone to know he was talking to us. Yeah. Orchard Hotel's a site this year's annual fundraising event. In addition, they'll be hosting a memorial for Bruce Wayne, too. We'll need the security plan so we can duck around the socialites. We could just masquerade as ourselves and just go in honor of Bruce. I don't know why they want to go they don't want to go undercover. Security footage shows manipulators and Mr. Freeze. Oh, this is the other stuff that's happening right now. We'll look into it a little bit later. Dionysian mines. Yep. What's wrong, Alfred? What's going on?
I do believe we have a guest.
I heard a cat.
Is that a cat? How did a cat get past our security protocols?
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
I get it.
Have you actually seen it?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the bat family.
Bat cat.
I wonder what cats like to eat. Maybe one of the others can pick up some food on patrol. A cat? In the Belfry? Huh. I'm going to read everything I can so it doesn't scratch me.
Okay, before we go into this Hendrix mission, or this ball mission, let's... Momentum ability. Hold wide to perform a heavy range attack to break the Talons. Shadow Perch. To find owl nest crimes, find the inter... Craft a rare suit. I'm trying to craft a suit with the privateer style. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else going on right now, so let's get back out there on the streets. And let's start our patrol. Still got a little bit of time before I should get out there and do stuff. Let's check the
Don't
arm
forget,
map.
you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendrix.
Cool. Thanks, Belfry.
Robin, weirdly enough, has almost kind of like the same haircut I do. Or at least in this skin he does. Okay, we have this. Although, why is he marked on the map? Wait, Penguin wants us to fight crime? Oh, because everyone gets weaker, he gets stronger. Oh, like a bunch of side missions and quests have shown up. Let's go to Lucius first, just because he might have some care for us. I don't want to do side quests. I might do 2 different videos, maybe just the side quests, and one video will be like the main story, like the main cases. But let's go to Lucius first. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Really not gonna. I really need like a way to speed up the.
Only reason you're lousy team one is because they play games.
Aha! Oh. Hi, Lucius. Sorry, I'm here. Or...
Damn! Man can't even get comfortable on his own roof with you around.
I got new stuff. What did I get? I got a new suit. Oh, the Beyond suit. Melee. He did give me 2 different staffs, weirdly enough. Nice. Ranged. Oh, he gave me a new... I weirdly enough could equip the melee options, but I can't equip the suits. Oh, I guess I can. Thanks for that, buddy. Alright, back to the mission at hand. Meet Hendricks. Let's just fast travel here. Why do you not have a platform? Why did you guys give us a platform? I don't know where I'm going. There we go.
Here we are.
We're waiting inside of a car underneath the bridge. Something's wrong.
The court took Hendricks.
Oh
Known criminals have been spotted in the area.
I hope that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Crap. Alright, well... That kind of puts everything in our plans.
That means trouble.
For them, buddy.
If the court's here, I bet Hendricks is somewhere close.
Whoever's out there, I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them.
Over there! Robin's here! Check. You don't deserve to fight.
They ever quit. Here they come again.
Get him on the ground.
Bust down the door. security. Hi, buddy.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
The court seems really big on secrecy.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Wow, that's exactly what we needed. Thanks.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
No, that's... Why'd you say
Belfry,
birds?
Hendricks gave me a data drive after getting rescued.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Why, you guys want to come?
Almost at speed.
I mean, I guess.
Time to go.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't mind going back and forth, no problem. Again, I'll probably do all my grinding off screen, or I'll probably just do like a whole video of just us grinding away and just us going to and from different objectives. Like the main stuff with like Harley, Mr. Freeze, and all that other stuff we'll probably do as mainline missions, but for now I just want to do the main Court of Owls missions right now. Jason's impatient.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you?
He's new.
Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Maybe he was scared of what the League or what the Court was about to do.
Hang on.
Just sick and tired of waiting on Bruce.
What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create Talons...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
Yeah.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
That was literally your chance to do something. Yeah, Robin just feels overwhelmed with everything. He's like, everyone else has more experience than me. Everyone else knows what's happening better than I do.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
I think Dick's starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, we got a new suit. Oh no, we were just gifted a new suit. Vigilante basic suit. With both suits not equipped, the Vigilante basic suit is the better suit of the two. I should probably start dismantling suits if I can't craft them. And then this suit will slot in this fox. Wow, the suit's power almost doubled. Melee, critical hit damage. So if I take out the power boosting of this mod, oh no. The Vigilante basic bow staff mod still doesn't have as much power, but I think when I equip the mod for it, the staff gets far more powerful. Ranged as well. I mean, the cutting edge slingshot is good, but you can't slot anything in it. And yes, while those two have mods, this thing goes up by a buttload of damage. Yeah, there we go. We could craft the suit, but it doesn't give us mod slots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Vigilante basic suit has mod slots, but I'll craft it regardless. That looks fine. I actually like that. I like to be able to see his eyes just normally. Abilities. Oh, Robin cloaks himself, making him undetectable to enemies and security systems. Can also be activated while hanging on purge. Duration 10 seconds. Unlock momentum abilities by completing challenges. Oh, so now we don't get them for free. Now we have to do challenges for them. Again, something we can do for an off-screen grind, or for the other video for grinding. Ooh, we have a specific cutscene for Robin for this fight. Let's see. Oh, he's something with Jason. Yeah. Be nice to the kid.
Hand me that coolant.
Glows.
Did it? hurt, Jason?
What, to die? Yeah, I bet.
When I fell from heaven?
When you came back to life, did the Lazarus pit hurt?
Oh, that thing that Talia said. Oh, yeah. So he took
It changed me.
For Jason's sake.
Hey, Lazarus isn't gonna bring Bruce back, Tim.
Oh,
Who's to say he doesn't want us to try?
That is a good point. Did they really not want us to try?
Okay.
I don't know.
Bruce isn't this bike. You can't just change everything out and expect things to work like they did.
Well, I'm glad Jason is intelligent enough to know that, like, yeah, it brought me back.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Try grieving.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try, but I don't like it. It doesn't make sense. That is a glaring plot point. Like, why did they not try the League of Shadows? The Court of Owls is a big thing in this game, so why are they not trying to bring back Bruce with the Lazarus pit? But I'm just like, Jason kind of alludes to the fact that he probably wouldn't be the same. He'd be ever so slightly different. And like how Jason says, it changed me ever so slightly. So it's probably not worth the risk. We don't know what it will do to Bruce. And yeah, who's to say they don't want us to try, but you probably shouldn't try. Alright, talking about the longest try to run. It's not even on the same island. We'll just fast travel.
Belfry, I've reached the Orchard Hotel.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
Balcony? You booked the fancy suite.
It was the closest one to the ballroom. I thought you'd appreciate the proximity.
You know I do.
Maybe I should do this without being spotted. There we go. No one saw us.
This is really the perfect time.
Let's get inside. You do look like a burglar in this cut up, though.
Belfry, I'm inside the Orchard.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom. And security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
No! You idiot. Why am I allowed to play piano?
That must be the ballroom. No way am I waiting in line.
Stop, Battery. I don't want to hear you. Does my grandmother have the heart of one?
care what happened to you. You promised me a heart. I have to attend this banquet, but when I'm done, you and I are gonna have to stand some of my associates.
So does mine.
You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or I'll screw things up for both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year and the year before that.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'd better not interrupt them.
We'll impress the voice tonight. To me!
Oh no, I meant to try to stealth ambush. I think I just messed this up. I messed this up! I meant to do stealth ambush tactics. No.
Not how that was supposed to go.
Yes, that was not how it was supposed to go. I was trying to use a stealth takedown. Why, you idiot? Dang it. I wasn't trying to get detected. I goofed.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'd better not interrupt them.
We'll impress the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
Belfry, the security systems should be down now.
Nicely done. Remember, those guards are court members in disguise, so take them down if you can.
Look carefully. Don't let them play mind games. Face me, you coward!
Someone is here, and we will not let them get away.
Hendrix is known to you guys seems really interested in our security protocols for Wednesday ball, even though he knows he won't be working at night or even caught him checking out the personal register.
Someone is playing dirty.
She's out cold!
This is unacceptable. Try harder. I hope you didn't expect me to...
There's my way in. Belfry, I'm about to enter the ballroom.
Nice work.
Let's see what Gotham's elite have to say for themselves.
Ready to record. Go get him.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there? I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Interesting.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear.
Oh, that's Catherine Kane. She's wearing a suit, not a dress.
Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Got some matches here. No sign of the voice yet.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Did they know they were cheap on splurging for Bruce Wayne? Were they?
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be his date this year.
What do you mean you won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration.
What do you think this is?
Couple matches. These people are something else.
Right. Bunch of jerks. Who the hell is this dude that just walked up in like a gold-plated helmet? What? Who is this guy?
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Found you.
But his voice is modulated even while wearing a mask here. Why?
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Host? In an owl mask? $10 says that's the voice of the court.
He's just wearing medals in his chest.
Thank you all for the warm welcome.
I'm assuming...
But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, Strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
That's weird. They just said your host for the evening. They didn't say who the host was. Odd. Or being very, like, story-driven, not to say who it is. But everybody seems to know.
Holy voice of the court! We have a match.
Good. Stay on him. We need to find out who he is.
I'm surprised they didn't introduce him to the party. Locate the voice. Bonus remain undetected. Gotcha.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
There's an invisible wall right there. I was like, can I not go right there?
Need to check that out. Look, someone's here.
I tried remaining undetected, but for some reason they decided to freak out after hearing nothing.
I won't run from the like of you. You're a disappointment.
Dang it. I don't know why those guys freaked out. They were like, I hear something. Like, what? You didn't hear nothing. Nobody saw me. Whatever. I tried to remain undetected, but it didn't work out, I guess. Construction note, we can't continue the Renault until we figure out what those electrical wires go. Ask to go to the sterile to see if they can figure it out, but no one wants to go. They keep saying it's haunted with a bunch of stuff.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
Robin, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
not a good idea. We don't even know where that elevator goes.
Stairwells would ideally be.
Maybe this haunted stairwell leads to Lucky 13. Belfry, I'm on the 13th floor and found a court door. This has to be it.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Riley's coming to me again.
Secret floor. What are they hiding here?
Interesting indeed. Hold on a second. We're gonna take a short break. I gotta do something real quick. We'll pick it up though.
An entire secret floor. What are they hiding here?
Alright, we're back again. Short break turned out to be going to work, but we're back to finish this mission up, though. Voices of the Core. Ooh, what is that? Why would you listen to it?
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
The old voice of the court on vinyl. They must have custom pressed it.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
Now, if I was the voice of the court, where would I be? Belfry, any idea where I should start looking? Belfry? Oh, of course there's no comms. That would be too easy.
Really? We're not even below ground.
They say an owl can turn its head all the way around to better see what is behind it. What might be trying to sneak up and strike.
Well, obviously, we go there to continue forward, but I'm not going to go there yet. I got stuck in something. What? Stop doing that. Is that to, like, distract enemies? I've never used that once to distract enemies.
While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
Well, this is interesting.
Why do you have a secret door inside your secret room?
My finger! Try
Guess that meeting's over. I wonder what they were looking at.
The operation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
So the Corp killed Langstrom for working for someone else. If this recording isn't enough for a conviction, I don't know what is.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an owl of the court, so long as you remain loyal to the court.
USB drive. Yeah, download as much as we can.
So many names. High-profile murders, missing persons. Langstrom's on here. Is this a list of court targets?
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
Architectural plans. These are original engineering plans of the Powers Club and the Orchard Hotel. As opposed to the plans submitted in the city, these ones include critical differences such as hotels hitting the 13th floor and the secret chambers. Yeah. Kind of hard to construct all this without nobody knowing.
A history of Gotham architecture. Did the court have a hand in all these buildings?
Ooh. I was busy sneezing. Oh, solve the puzzle. Oh god. The puzzle.
City Hall. The courthouse. GCPD Central Station. Gotham Cathedral. The numbers on the wall are the years each place was built or renovated by court-connected firms.
Oldest to newest. 1841, 42, 87, 36. That one looks like this one. This one. 42. The last one.
Definitely on the right track. By controlling these buildings, the court also controls the different power structures in Gotham. No wonder they're so powerful.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
Well, he knows I'm here now. What's that? Portraits of previous court owls. Remember, the clothing style suggests the painting dates back to the 18th century. True to the court's goals, Sherman and Honors' court member has not been identified. Yeah. Far back, really far back in time.
the might of men and money. A utopia. And we alone made it.
There's like a banquet down here, like if they're ever gonna have food, but nobody's here yet.
To the mice unlucky enough to be snatched up for our pleasure, may they know without truly knowing this simple truth. We are in control.
Materials and the slight layer of dust in the mask suggests it was last used more than 30 years ago. As opposed to the court mask used today, this one lacks a protective layer which prevented it from cracking and breaking.
It's high time we talk.
I thought you wanted to talk.
Go to the painting.
It's like the inner sanctum for meetings.
So you made it here, all by yourself.
You're trying to destroy Gotham. I can't let that happen.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
You talk like you weren't just another villain, hiding behind a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask is you, Tim.
Oh, shit. Well,
Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham aren't puppets. When they find out you're pulling their strings, they're not gonna like it.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
Except Robin doesn't kill people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
For protectors of Gotham, you sure murder a lot of your friends. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant?
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce used his fortune to fight for this city. You fight for yourself. He never would have stood for this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I'm nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood.
I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Somebody else broke in? That wasn't us?
They came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. League of Assassins are here now, too.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Or League of Shadows has joined the fight now, too. I wasn't the only one that broke in, apparently. So he knew that Bruce...
Oh no. I should get back to the ballroom.
I see someone playing hero!
I haven't used this in a while. Ow!
You're no match!
guess they always knew that Bruce would never join the court. Yeah. Did we come this way already? Yeah, we did. I guess his nephew's like, yeah, don't use my nephew against me. Yeah, like, I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. But that guy's dead.
No, please, no!
Belfry, we have some new guests at the party. They look like the League.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
Damage over time.
Here I go! Is it crossed?
I don't have any damage over ton abilities on the nanobots. And they don't prioritize targets, they just pick them at random.
The League's just killing everyone. This is awful.
Yeah, they're not even, like, they're probably not even knowing which ones are court members.
Time to fight. Love this part.
Comboed me myself. Oh, I can't even grab these ones. Grab assassin members. Don't really have anything that does damage over time. The best thing I can do is just throw my little pebbles at them and hope to stun them that way. Yeah, there's a lot of dead people in that building.
Montoya, it's Robin.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
I was inside. I saw everything.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows. They're a secret organization that... Actually, I'll just send you our files. You'll see.
Not bueno, but what can you do? Alright, let's finally return to the Belfry and end this part of the video. Yes, return to the Belfry. Dad apparently runs the Court of Owl.
Of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
Revealing his identity might, if he knows who we are too, he might also blow the lid on us as well. So we have to be careful of.
We got new intel for the evidence board.
Bad apples in every orchard, yeah.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the Court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our nights are about to get a lot more complicated.
Yeah, because she can very well be. Well, if Jacob knows who I am, for sure, he knows who everybody else is too, so they can blow the lid on us whenever. He might still do it, actually. Here, did I acquire anything new? Suits. Counter Talon suit. Beyond suit. This one actually is at 144 even without any mods in it. Jeez. New abilities. Actually, crafting. Did we get anything new for crafting? We got new suits for crafting. Fast progression suit. Well, I have all these different bow staffs. Still don't do nearly as much damage as my normal one. We'll put a elemental effect buildup, yeah. Oh man, okay. Evidence board. I mean, we've cleared the evidence board for a good bit of it. But yeah, finally identified the man known as the voice of the court. It's Jacob Kane, Bruce's uncle. Not only did he know Bruce was Batman, but he also knows our secret identities as well. He kept Bruce's secret, but he has no reason to hide ours. Yeah, exactly. So if we do expose him, he very well just let people know who we are, which is no good. Alright, I think for the time being, we're going to call
police reports, the GCPD didn't find a single lead body at the Orchard Hotel.
Odd.
They must have picked up their friends before the cops went in. What about prints? Fibers? DNA?
There were hundreds of guests at the hotel, excluding staff and people from the press. It would take the GCPD months to filter through everything. And that's on a good day.
No good then. But, like I was saying before, we'll probably call it here now that the mission's over. We'll probably do most of our grinding off screen, or maybe we'll just do like a separate video and do some grinding on a video. I'm not too sure. But we'll try to stick to the main story beats for the time being. Maybe grind off screen and get everything done. And maybe in the next episode we'll start working on the Mr. Freeze and Harley stuff now again. Get back